Yeah. Yeah, listen to me, right? Mad Cobra are my artist. Zin, the man make a mistake and a bad mind the man. I don't care what nobody wants and them bad mind the man. Zin, them bad mind, yo. It's when them bad mind my artist. Me have to talk it out. Yeah man, them bad mind Mad Cobra. But anyway, now but here what the wickedest thing is, right? Them catch him with two key, right? Two keys are the white lady. Zin, at the wedding dress. But you know the wickedest thing is, right? Them man there in that age, them are 50. Uncle Sam not play them type of game there. But me I pray the thing me I say, two keys is relatively small in a virgin. In America, two keys, the man not I travel with two keys. That you know what I mean? That the man there travel with 20, 30. The man there not do not like a small amount. You understand? Mad Cobra should have better sense. And him a speed at the same time. And him have a matic with him. Them man not smart, brother. In a Uncle Sam, you're supposed to do the speed limit. Me I say, don't burn a spliff, do the speed limit and take your time when you do your thing. Bad man, and you can't move some brethren. Yo, two keys is light for you get catch with two keys. You're a jail man a laugh off of your bad man. Man a laugh off of you with two keys, big man. Two keys is not the rude boy. Man will rob you and give about that road, boy. The man don't want no two keys. But the man I travel with like 20 keys, 20, 15 keys in America, in Uncle Sam place, but the man don't want it. Yo, Cobra, the way you do with that strap, him get caught with the keys and him get caught with the strap. So, him a look on a length, you get me? But then again, if the strap was legal, so you have to wait for the fine details later on. So if the strap was legal, him probably not gonna face no charge for the strap. But him gonna face a charge for the diet. You know what I mean? I mean for the white lady, for the wedding dress, I face a couple charges for that. You see me I say, and the wickedest thing is right now is like them man they figure in a Uncle Sam jail in a Red for you for going out cover big and thick still, you know. Come here try to get big and thick myself. But for you for going to Uncle Sam jail at them age in the life, bad man, yo. You're surrounded some thick Yankee boy, you know. Yeah, I mean, some thick Yankee boy and them young youth in a prison. Well, yo, we can't bother with them. We can't. Me none of them think they bad, man. But anyways, listen to me, right? On a serious note. Cobra is supposed to have better sense than that. Like, you know what I mean? On a humble note. He's supposed to have better sense than that. You can't move them with your brother and Uncle Sam. If you're on a mission and these things, bro, you're supposed to have flex different, brother. You're supposed to flex like you're a yard man. You're supposed to flex like you got a bit of sense. You get me? Can't be flexing like that, cause man's ain't flexing like that, bro. I mean, any man can get catching her. You get me? Because you have to understand them old school artists not have no money like that in a brother. Them never finance them thing. A lot of old school artists not really have money like that in a brother. A normal 95 man probably have more money than them Monday in a brother. You get me? Them streaming money and them them have, but them man they now get. You get me? Them man them don't really have. You know what I mean? Them don't really have a lot of like back then. Most of those artists back days never put their thing in a business formulation. You know what I'm saying? Never. Most of them got robbed by record companies. Most of them never owned their masters or publishing. Most of them just go up on the mic and they never really think about the business aspects. So that's why most old school artists, whether it's hip hop or dancehall, most of them are relatively broke. Jay-Z and them man they came and changed the game. You understand? You get me? Dame Dash and them man they come and change the game. Damian Marley and them man they come and change the game. You see what I'm saying? Now how you have to put money in, and Cartel and them man they change the game off. You put your money down, and even Busy Signal as well. Same now gal out in money and any sort of money. Them artists said these nowadays kind of change on the game, innit? You see what I'm saying? But them old school artists now, they didn't really put their money to good use like that. I mean, some did, but it's only a small minority of them, innit? Majority of them never had I would say never, they just never had a business concept of how shit works. You understand? They never have the business understanding. So that's why most of them are broke. Even Buju was get caught a couple 8, 9 years ago, 10 years ago. Most of them man they don't really have the, you know what I mean? even though they may have American links, but they might perform on that chart, people may remix the song over. Them man, they don't really have the 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 collateral or ownership of most of the music. You understand? Yeah, yes, what I'm saying. So them man they have to do anything what they do to survive. You have to remember them man they have baby mother and things to deal with it. But at the same time, you're in an age, bro. You know what I mean? You can't be moving them type of thing across state line in America. That's a young man sport. Or if you have not really say a young man sport, because if you have the links, you have the connections, and you know how to flex and how to move, you can do your thing on the smart and the radar. Just remember, say yo, when you move them, you get me. But you know what is a Cobra? If me do them type of hustle, them not moving a 2K around 20 years. So if me go jail, me not go for no 2K, brother. Me not know that. Me not go jail for no 10 years for no 2 keys. Nah man. That is some little man hustle. Me not know that. Me not know that. Me rather get you a 15 or 8 or something like that. I take them type of risk there for me not take the risk for no 2 keys, bro. What? Them man they move, yo. I'm an artist telling them. Probably the thing with them man is them man they realize Uncle Sam not really when certain states, even if you get catch with one, they get the same if you get catch with 10. So why not just flex with 10? You understand? Nah man, me no that, bro. Me not take them type of risk there for 2 key, for 2 birds. Me no that. I ain't with that, son. Niggas ain't going jail for no 2 birds, son. Nah, Yankees ain't going jail for no 2 birds, son. I rather get catch with like around 20 odd keys and that, bro. Am I going in jail for what? For two stones? Nah, son. But Cobra, come on now. 2. That's a letdown in the dancehall for turning to still. If you did move with 10 and them thing there, it's like, oh, my name again, Flipper Mafia, they'd have the place locked and them thing smart through the US email. Which is not, that's not really, yes, I'm saying, we not big up them still enough. But we just assure you, or the hustle go, you know, the badness go, you know, the thing set. You know what I mean? But the thing is, they say if you have flex, you have to prepare to go all out with them type of game. When you're in them type of game, you have to prepare to go all out. When you're moving certain things and when you're flexing and when you're in certain crews and when you're trying to do certain hustles, you have to make sure you go all out with it. Because there's no point. That's what I'm saying. Unless your thing secure, unless you got like a one-to-one connection with certain member. If I'm driving all the way from here to B, nah, brother, I'm not taking no chances with no 2 stones. Nah, we're not rolling like that, cuz. Mans ain't rolling like that. You're supposed to have your thing set properly. You're supposed to have your thing set as in like, you know what? Boom, come on. And we're not speeding. He was even speeding. Uncle Sam, you don't speed, bro. Uncle Sam love to catch me. Yeah, it broke my heart still, you know. Because Cobra is my artist, you understand? I understand most of them man ain't got money like that. You know what I'm saying? I probably have even more money than them, man. They used to tell you don't know that. You don't know. You know what I'm saying? Because them man, they ain't have the amount of money what you think they have, you know. Them man, they got the fame and the name. That's about it. Them man, they ain't really rolling with no bezels like that. You know what I'm saying? So, you have to understand how the game goes. You know what I'm saying? Them man, they're trying to do a little hustle on the side. But Cobra is supposed to have better sense than that. This is Uncle Sam. This is not a downtown Kingston. And you give them permission to search your whip as well. Listen, if you have XYZ in the car, I rather you not search it and find it than you search it and find it. Me and think they not search. Bro, you have to bring the K9 and the SWAT team for search that version. Then they find it, then yeah, then I'm like, yeah, but you're not searching nothing, brother. Like permission to search. No, you're not searching nothing, rude boy. Y'all ain't searching shit, fam. Yeah, I mean, this is America. I still got my rights. I may be an immigrant, but I got my rights, yo. I ain't playing none of that search and disease type of game that you lot are trying to play out here. Yeah, I'm trying to switch between accent. I'm trying to switch between give you a bit American style and whatnot. You know what I mean? And do that bilingual type of hustle for you lots. But anyways, son, I press trigger, I'm gonna press people button. Shout out to Cobra still, you know what I mean? Hold your head up, you know what I mean? Ride that bird high. Don't snitch. Take that sentence like a general, you understand? Take your time like a G. Come back on the road as a bigger era. Yeah, yeah, I mean, don't call the man name. You are do your thing, you are do your thing. Me understand, say Uncle Sam, when them like them probably give each year per bullet. It's not funny, you know. Uncle Sam will say, yo, 1 bullet, 1 year, 2 bullet, plus the dad caught them that the dad caught them, right? Two. You get 5 years for each. That's 10 years. You have a loaded gun in your car or not. Illegal or not, but you still have it cross state line. You get 3 years for that gun, a year and a half for that. That's 5. That's 11 years already straight. Even if you're serving half, you probably serve 7 or 85% of your time. But you're gonna get a couple times for the bullet to get enough. That's 11. How much does that bullet say? Most magazines carry like 20 nowadays. So each year that's 20. That's 20. I mean, we can't even. You don't want to check the time, brother. Yeah, man, go yo. Listen to me. Love my artists. Zane, but leave him alone. Don't make me have to, yo. Don't make me have to, yo, you hear me? Don't make me have to rise my thing, you know. You understand? Because not go pretty. The queen not go raise in her grave if they make me rise my thing. Leave my artists up. Listen to me. Yo, don't take the thing lightly, you know. Alright. But anyways, as I said, Cobra, ride that sentence like a general. We're not inform Panaman. You understand? We're not inform. We are gonna take the birds and ride it like a general, ride it like a real trooper. You see me I say? Yeah man. Ride it like how Buju ride him sentence. Ride it like how Flipper Mafia ride him sentence. You see me I say? Ride the sentence, big man. We not the informer thing because we we stand for something, stand firm, stand 10 toes firm. If you do certain things and you catch caught with it, you ride your sentence. Don't call the man name. Even if you have to ball in the station, ball on because the whole of we go through it, brother. You understand? We ball already in the station, I know nothing. But we don't call the man name. You see, that's the big thing. You don't call the man name. Ride your sentence like a general. You see? Yeah, man. Shout out to Cobra still, yeah? They make the man that try, and when you go into them Uncle Sam place, they make the man that try you. But them know say it's still a yard man, I will still go crack up the skulls and all that. You understand? Yeah, man. They make the man take your finna coffee in there. They make the man take your commissary either. You get me? Yeah, man. So, shout out to the general. See? One understand you make a mistake or whatsoever they want to call it, but we all, you know what I mean? Those without sin cast the first stone. You understand? But we just want Uncle Sam take it easy upon him still, but we all know the system set already. You see me I say? Yeah man, so y'all niggas know what time it is. Y'all niggas know what time it is. Hold my G down up in them state pen when he reaches. You understand? Yeah, I mean? Yeah. That's what I'm saying? Ride the sentence high, like how Busy took his sentence like a man, yo, and never snitch. You know what I mean? So ride your sentence high as well. Ride it high, my G. You understand? Or we in London out here, we're repping for you hard as well, cuz. You know what I'm saying, brother? Yeah, man. Yeah. But we can't go back to say you should have been moving smarter here and there and XYZ and you know what I mean? I mean that's human perception of how things gonna go down and whatnot. But you just have to just hold the faith, my guy. Understand? Yeah, man. So don't want to go on too long, you know what I mean? But Cobra, you don't know the system set. You don't know right. All I'm saying is ride that sentence high. 50 coming out at 60, which is a bit of it's a I can't even. It's a bit of a mad one still coming out at 60. It's a bit of a mad one. It's a bit of a mad one. You get me? So, my guy, you don't know. You know what I'm saying? That's all I can say, brother. I can't even, you know what I mean? But yeah, my artist don't know. You just should have been moving smarter. Wait right now. Get a proper legal team for boil on that sentence. That's what you can do. Only thing you can do right now, a little change job, get a little, because you don't want to spend a decade in Uncle Sam jail, brother. You know, so get a legal team, your first time offense is an artist, whatsoever. Boil it down the best way you can. You see me I say? Yeah, man. So just deal with the thing properly like a real general and a touchback road. You see me I say? Boom, Jay. You don't know the settings already. Yo. One love, one life. hustle boy, you don't know the system set already. You got some project coming out, but boom draw.